See any way into this house? Looks like it. Anything in the house? Nope. Alrighty. Oh, 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 oh. That's a big black one. Used to live in California, so big black ones were always dangerous. Than black widows. Uh-oh. Boop. Oh, damn, that's a fast one, too. Can we pop him in the head and see what happens? I'm gonna back up one, Fidel. You take it. Take one for the team. Oh, God, I love how he's got so much armor now. And you're down. Oh, yes, we leveled up. So that means we get to stick our points into automatic rifles. I'm going to go to there. So we have 10 points. Technology, we got a buff forward. So tinkering, the skill which governs your ability to create various items that can help you in your journey. So we really need to up tinkering to be able to use probably a bunch of the custom stuff. Check all buildings. Gotcha. Thank you, Sticks. So now I should be able to use this weapon much more effectively. So, okay. Do we got a map for this area? No, we do not. We check that building. Let's go around to make sure that, okay, so this building's like better you than me, mutant. Okay, so he just like one-shot that damn spider. Okay, so cool. Can I go over here and get this spider's corpse and loot it? I sure can. Sweet. Now, let's see, is there any way into this building? Okay, come on over here. You cautiously approach the barricade and block the entrance to a ramshackle house. Weird rustling and muffled swearing come from the house. Examine the barricade. The pile of garbage looks frightening. Climbing over it or tearing it apart seems impossible, at least not with your bare hands. Hey, is there anyone in there? At first, having received no reply, you begin to turn away, but then you hear something shuffling their feet on the other side. At last, you hear a quiet, squeaking voice. Oh, only affects the chance to craft. Well, what are you waiting for there on the porch, little soldier? I can't let you come inside right now. I can't risk dismantling the strong barricade even for a second to let you in. While these beasts wander around, they're these genetically anti-Soviet beasts full of mutagenic cola. When there are no more of them, we'll have a nice chat. Okay, but before, don't even ask me to let you in. Don't wrench my old heart or I'll shoot. Yes, it'll be hard for me, much harder than for you, but I'll do it. Ivan the Terrible murdered his sons like a sacrificial lamb, even without the mutant threat, and God himself will forgive me considering the circumstances, so go in peace. Alright, let's just leave him alone, because he said he'll answer all of our questions once the spider problem is taken care of. So let's do that. Again, we already went through this house, I think. We'll just make sure, just to make sure. So tinkering only affects your chance to actually be successful at crafting. You can craft anything. That's good to know. So, okay, so these are plantable fields. Oh, that's a water pump. You can wash yourself and drink some water right from the sink, but you'll need to hold some container to it if you want to take some water with me. So we're only at 2 poison. Can I use that? Oh, damn it, I forgot. Oh, okay, cool. So, canteen. Yay! And some water. All right, looking for more spiders. Here, spider, 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 spider. Oh, here's one. Oh, oh. Here's 2. Hi, Mr. Spider. Oh, I am not stimming your ass. Can I shoot you from here? Oh, yes. Now I got some aim on this thing. Because really, what I really want to do is go full auto on his ass and see what happens. Because I'm an idiot like that. Aim. Burst. What's my burst chance? Oh, 2, 4, 6, 69 damage. Oh god, that was so worth it. Okay, so can I burst this dude down? Nope, not at that distance. Not with my skill anyways. So I could single him though, right? No problem. Oh. 1, 2. Cool. Alright, so he's right up on my ass. So, do we burst him? Damn! And it's using a 3-round burst. So that's cool. So how many we got them now? We got 10. So we also just completed that quest. Nice. I got a bunch of bullets for this too. Okay, so anything in here? No dog food. Nothing. What I should be using is, since I don't have to, it doesn't seem like I need to worry about dying. Should have that on. Just run around with this, because it might find secret hidden stuff for me too. Okay, so this first building I went to, there's no other spiders around, alright? Don't see any. Had, so we can't go upstairs. But this looks like a entrance to something? That's cool though. We'll go talk to the older gentleman now who was shooting at people. Oh. What does the boy has to say? Okay, cool. Okay, yep. The hero's back, the powerful warrior who single-handedly defeated the buzzing mutant swarm of the invaders. Wait, soldier, I'll clear the passage for you. You hear menacing squeaking from the other side, followed by a rumbling noise. Just a second, the entire barricade is based on one surprising element. Right, ready. Suddenly the barricade falls apart like a house of cards. You jump aside in time to avoid being hit by the construction. Now the passage is open. Wait. I'm going to come over here and pulsate. Oh my god, he's got a nice weapon too. Oh, and he's got a bunch of rabbits. Oh, so many rabbits. I've been looking for rabbit fur. But I don't really need it now that... Here. In front of you, surrounded by a whole drove of hares, stands an elderly builder man. He nods thoughtfully as you approach and spreads his hands. Oh, the siege has been broken. No marching band, no fireworks by a simple man, no plebeian, a yesterday's ape. And that's precisely what fills my heart with joy. What makes me happy isn't that so, fighters? Private Karatov. The old man is watching over his horde of hares with hope in his eyes. The hares ignore his questions, wiggling their ears and sniffing floorboards in search of food. Ah, no feedback, no respect from these rookies. What can you do? Before they were drafted, all of them used to be punks, hooligans, and other scum. But you just wait and see. I will turn them into a special ops squadron that will sweep away an enemy from the face of the earth. Oh. So if I play my cards right, I got a new companion. Oh my god. Fights will be so... If he comes with that rifle, fights will be so easy. Okay, that's an interesting turn of events. And who exactly are you? What are you doing here, Pops? What do you get all these hairs from? And more importantly, why do you need them? Oh yeah, the way he was talking to them rabbits, I was not going to do anything to them rabbits. I mean, if he thinks they're his militia, sure, another idiot in here. I was hoping to meet at least one sane person. Somehow I don't think the hairs will make good guerrilla fighters. Let's just start off with the whole introduction. God, who does he remind me of? That's an interesting turn of events, and who exactly are you? Well, ho, Jawohl. Wasn't that what the German Nazi invaders roared as they rushed into battle? But even they've broken their teeth on the naked skin of this great, yes, even now great country that's been crucified by the nuclear explosion, the country known as the USSR. United Soviet Socialist Republic. A man stands up taller and looks straight into your eyes, his gaze filled with pride and passion. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, it's the Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics, because I thought I may have said that wrong. I am the voice of the mighty motherland, Private. I am your father, your spiritual dad, Trudov the Writer, Camp alias Hexagon. Trudov the Writer. Oh, I've heard about you. Of course you did. Everyone in the Union has heard my name, but I remember the rise of our amazing culture. Culture that's way too complex for today's world. My culture, the culture to which I belong, is a refined, classy culture. Urban culture. They're triphonons that reflected on the drama of the intellectual consciousness. Refined intellectual consciousness. Folk prose such as the divine prose of okay, so I know Belov and Rasputin, Astafyev, and me, yours truly. It's the pinnacle of a literary art. It speaks of the mysterious life of the villages. Hexogen, oh damn. It's an explosive substance. Oh, so that kind of gives you, I guess, would give you insight into his nature. If not handled right, he can explode. I don't know if I'm reading anything too much into that, but kind of like C4. If I met somebody named C4, you know, you don't handle... Well, it takes a lot to make C4 explode. I've seen people pound it with hand. I've seen it lit on fire. I've seen it shot. And none of that did anything to cause it to explode until you put, you know, your detonator in it. It speaks of sorrows of people gone, the one who left these villages and never came back. The old man is obviously drifting off topic. Well, it's nice and all, however, I'm not interested in that. Snap your fingers in front of Hexagon's face. Snap out of it. Wait, tell me again. I'd like to write down your words. Let's do that. Yes, good thinking, my son. From now, I'll save my stories, and then you'll write the book on them when another, more peaceful time comes. Hexogen pulls back his dusty apparel and falls silent. Maybe you could answer some more urgent questions. Any questions is just a speck of dust in the face of the burning red wheel of history, but I am ready to answer. Go on and ask. How about sharing a bit of your autobiography with me? Why are you being so mysterious? An autobiography is not like a bread ration in the siege of Leningrad, our hero city, and therefore I ain't sharing it. But I will tell you one thing, because you're family. Listen, along with such textual gigolos as Gorky Peshkov and Demyan Bedny, I, the elderly writer Trudov Hexogen, born Romanov, father of the Soviet literature and the bedroom of young socialism. I've stayed faithful to her for many long years, and later I buried her when she became useless and senseless. And for that, I was crucified on a camp rack. But right now, as of now, I'm looking for something. So, what are you looking for? No, don't ask. We don't know each other well enough for me to tell you all my secrets. I understand. Next question. What brings you here? Just to answer me truthfully? What do you know about these lands? Places of interest? Hidden cache? I'm sure I regret this, but what are the recent news around here? Oh, son, you're speaking to your father, after all, not to your mother, the nasty talkative brood from the Siberian outback. Your father is a true intellectual. Gossip repulses him. The man finishes his speech, spins down to you, and starts whispering. It's better than the long-eared bastards don't know that I'm telling people all about them, but, so there's a rumor that Private Karatov's wife ate 3 of her own babies right after giving birth to them. Can you believe it? Their marriage is completely in shambles, and Commander O. Cabbage yesterday was jumping over Commander Harriman's wife in a meadow. Dipstick, we're only interested in news about caravans, bloodthirsty monsters, and the ways of earning a couple of rubles. Fidel. Oh my god. Well, you know what, comrade? If you're not shocked by the news of a mother eating her own children, then for some reason, I don't feel safe here in your heartless company. Oh my. Answer some more questions. What brings you here? Just answer me truthfully. All roads lead to communism, so and thus ended up here with a crew of disorderly, long-eared forest parasites. I know, it's unbecoming for the country's last surviving intellectual to spend his day with the likes of these unruly, vulgar beasts. But I just wanted to take a break from humans, and these rugrats made me feel very welcome. Believe it or not, son, but some of them are even willing to sacrifice their bodies to sustain mine, and others agreeing to join my personal army. But now that I've met you, my spiritual son and disciple, I realize that it's too early to give up into this insanity. Okay. If only the insanity felt the same way about you. Can I ask you another question? Okay, what do you know about these lands? I'm sure that we're credits, but what are your recent news around here? Okay, I guess we're down to 3. Catch as well. After all, if you don't tell you willingly, you will pressure me into giving you into the info like Nazis did to Zoya. I could see it in your eyes. All right, son. All right, take it. Here it is. Here. The old man suddenly grabs your hand, presses your palm against his broad chest. Here's my most precious cache. The one filled with my love for her, the motherland, right in my heart. The one that stores the most passionate poetry and sharpest prose, the real treasury of patriotic feelings and light-filled nostalgia, and don't you rush to destroy this crypt of love, for even 3 trucks wouldn't be enough to carry all these gems. He is one true intellectual, isn't he? Mierda, old man, my amigo here is talking about really important stuff. Bullets, guns, and old technical equipment. Oh, it would be best if you of all people would just stay quiet. I am not interested in all these terrors. I am only interested in the beautiful golden grain of poetry. Alright, one more question. I'll be going. As you start to turn around, Hexagon stops you with a mournful cry. Wait a second, son. Wait, my dear. What else do you want? Yes, I am listening. There's nothing left for me to do here. With these rascals, these so-called hares, I am sure you realize that I am handicapped, and I choose you to guide me through this cruel world. Lovely. On my trip, I could use an assistant. Well, why not? Maybe we'll stumble upon a retirement home on our way, and you'll be able to leave you there. Sorry, Hexogen, but there's no place for you. Stay here in the village. Live the rest of your life. Oh, why the hell not? I hope you know what you're doing, Tilnak, taking this old coot with us. It's with a heavy heart that you let the old man follow you without further chit-chat. Is he really who he says he is? And what will the consequences of your decisions be? These are the questions for another day. Alrighty. Let's barter. So he has an SKS too. He only has 9 rounds. He has a duffel bag. He carries 66 kilos. since he has an SKS and I'm finally able to use the other weapon. Oh! Hexogen is mumbling something, moving his fingers. Having noticed that you want to talk, he breaks into a smile. Let's discuss tactics. Decision long overdue in my years. It's hard, my dear, to chase after the enemy all over the battlefield. That's good. I don't want you to do that. Nope. And yes, I can tell you a thing. We should stay close. Hex, damn you, old man. Don't risk your life in vain. Okay, the same thing that we got with Fidel. How are you feeling? Okay, so he's got good. That. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check his stats. So that's myself. Hexogen. So Hexogen's at level 8. I'm level 9. That's cool. He's got no distinctions. He's got no points. He's good at pistols and SMGs, melee weapons, martial arts, rifles and automatic shotguns. We'll keep him with what he's got. He has decent speechcraft, survival, first aid, lockpicking, whatnot. What are his skills? So Burst Boy. Automatic weapons are still common in the waste, but the ability to properly use them is one's worth. Okay, I forgot. Let's check his stats. 6 strength, endurance, dexterity, high intellect, attention. Okay, cool. And so what do we want to turn him into? Survivor? He seems to be using a rifle right now. So we can give him True Grit. That'll up his shotgun and rifles. Let's do that. Then we can Monster Lore. So Eagle Eye. I'm not sure if that would actually do. He does. Let's just give him True Grit for right now, I think. And knockdown resist seems to always be good. Let's see, Swindler. I'm not going to give him Burst Boy. I'm probably going to go down the Burst tree now, to be honest. Weapon knowledge. Even the most heavy weapons have their grace. No strength requirements for firearms. Crap. That's the tree I need to be going down, is this one. I screwed that up. And burst firing weapons. Butcher that takes a special sort of mindset to shoot point blank. Okay, yeah, so this is the build I need to be going down. And I want him to... What's this? Shield bearer, shield use must be learned. An experienced fighter can use it really well for his own protection. Plus 50% chance to block. I think we're going to need that for Fidel too. But, what's this? Some say that the man is the most dangerous. Double damage to people with a critical aim shot. I'm really just like... The damage resistance is nice, and protection from damage. And survival, I haven't found much of a use for. He has high first aid. Let's do that for right now. And I think that'll be better. Yeah. There we go. He's got 8 AP, which is right over here. So he's only going to get one shot with whatever weapon he's using. So, and he's got a really awesome weapon right off the bat. So we're going to give him all of them 7.6 rounds. And, oh, we got one piece of armor that he can wear. This cap gives him +3 to speechcraft. Do we have a helmet that he can wear? That's survival. Let's give him that hat. See if he wears it, because he'll look cool in it. So now we can just make him carry all the heavy stuff. Oh, okay, so there are bolt rifles. Yeah, okay. Nice. And I'll need the strength requirements. Done. So give you a knife. I want to see what happens when I give him all this stuff. Does he... Okay, so we need to give him some meds. Take the speech cap from him. Okay. So he will use that. Oh, because it's their primary cap in the... That's right. You're right. Thanks, Scott Smith. And sticks, definitely. So... Okay, I'm using the 5.45 rounds. I'm going to need some 7... Okay, so now he's got plenty of rounds to do his thing. And I'm going to keep some 7.62 on me just in case. I need to pick up some more 5 ammo now. Okay. Sweet. And he's kind of strong. Okay. Okay, so he just reloaded. Awesome. I'm reloaded. Okay. Speaking of... Let's see, I have... Okay. I have 2 of 4 points. I need to be heading down this tree. What? Can I not learn that? Why won't it let me... So why can't... Not enough points? Oh, damn. So I need 4 points to learn this now. Okay, so now... Okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Alrighty, cool. Because this is where I want to go down, so I don't have to worry about the strength requirements for weapons. Sweet. What's Fidel doing? I forgot to check him. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's going up into... Okay, so cost of